What's up everyone? Just arrived via Amazon Express. What's inside this package? We will find that out now. So here is a lightning stick. You can turn that around, and on the other side you have a USB 3.0 connection. And if your notebook, for instance, your MacBook, doesn't feature USB 3.0, you do have an adapter which features USB Type-C to USB Type 3. Just plug that into the adapter, and now you can read off all the files from that stick to your notebook or your iPad, for instance, if it features USB Type-C. So first of all, take the stick into your iPhone. Wait a second, and there's a pop-up saying iXpand Drive would like to connect to communicate to your device. Of course, we need to allow that. And now we are inside the SanDisk app, which looks like this. That's the SanDisk iXpand Drive. So first of all, let's discuss the main features of having such a stick. Let's assume you have tons of photos, tons of videos, lots of voice memos, and you would like to store them locally and not via any cloud services by any one of these major companies. Let's say you have confidential pictures, you took confidential videos, or anything like that, or confidential documents, and you don't want to have them online in any cloud. This device will help you to have a solution for that. By the way, that is listed in the video description below. That's available in two different sizes, 128 and 256 gigabytes. I got this one here for around about 60 to 100 bucks. That's a 256 gigabyte version. And now I would like to show you what you can do with that stick, some functions of the app, and how it works in combination with your computer. Go again on the app. As I said, it's available for free in the App Store. One of the main cool features is, because I know so many girls out there, they have like 60,000 photos on their iPhone. And obviously, the only thing they're complaining about is my storage is full. The memory doesn't allow me to take any photos. I have to delete some apps, blah, blah, blah. Well, you have two options. Either you buy some more memory on a cloud service, or you get a new phone because you're not able to extend the memory of your iPhone. If you have such a stick, for instance, and if you tap on the camera symbol on the upper left side, you are able to access the camera, and you can directly save all the photos and videos which you're now taking on the stick without having problems with the memory, because now all the pictures and all the videos we're taking now are directly stored on the SanDisk iXpand Drive. Let me show you that for a second. Turn that around. So as you can see, here's the little deco flower. Let's take a picture. Let's take a video. So that's just an example that it's working. That is one of the coolest features that this stick allows you. Let's assume you're on a university and you shouldn't use your own iPhone because you're recording a project, for instance, or you have to use your own iPhone because the university doesn't have an iPhone for public. So that is one of the coolest features you can have, to save all the footage you take on this stick instead of using your own iPhone's memory. So that is cool. Let's run through the menu here very quick. So I am using now an iPhone 8 plus 256 gigabytes, and at the moment 130 gigabytes are in use and the remaining storage is 126 gigabytes. This stick here features 256 gigabytes, where I have now 248 gigabytes available. Swipe to the other side, turn on automatic backup. So anytime you connect the stick to your iPhone, you will be able to, so it automatically backups all the files which you have selected. Backup contacts, really cool feature, because some people don't want to have their contacts stored in a cloud. So connect to social media. So inside here, you can back up all your videos and photos that you uploaded to Instagram, Facebook, and Google Pictures straight onto the stick. You need to make sure that you're connected to a local Wi-Fi network or using your mobile data to do that. And on the last page it says you can share files from other apps to the iXpand using iOS Share Sheet. Yeah, we will try that out in a second. Let's hit the first tab. So as you can see here, you have two options: copy photos from iPhone onto the stick, or copy files from iXpand onto the iPhone. Let's do this one here first. So that's the folder structure of the stick. I've done the German video about the SanDisk iXpand drive where I created these folders, so don't expect them to be on the stick here. Let's have a look what's inside here. Say copy to iPhone. Great, you have saved your phone's photo. One file saved to your phone's photo library. That sounds great. We're now in the phone's library, and here's the photo we just transferred from the stick to the phone's memory. Let's check out this one here. Copy photos from phone. So here are all the files I took in the past using my iPhone, and they are ordered by date. Let's select this one here, this one, and this one. Copy to iXpand drive. Now you need to select a folder for these files to be stored. Let's create a new folder. Test 3. Copy here. That goes pretty quick. So these ones were 3 photos. Now there's a pop-up saying iXpand drive just copied 3 items. Delete these items from your phone to free up 24.2 megabytes of space. Well, if you want to keep these files, say do not delete. If you would like to delete these files from your phone's memory, hit delete. I would like to keep them. View files. So that's the folder structure now of the SanDisk iXpand drive. You can switch between the phones and the iXpand drive. So in here you have the option to view all photos that are stored on the iXpand drive, or all video files, music, if you would like to have a look inside any of these folders. For instance, a folder that's a video, that's a photo. From here you can of course delete these photos, you can share them, you can playback them. And using the share sheet down there, you have tons of options. So either you can copy it to a different folder, move it to a different folder. What other options do you have? Save to Dropbox. You need an internet connection for that. Share via iMessage, Mail, Telegram. You can share it also to your notes. Lightroom. If it's a RAW file, for instance, if you would like to edit any file of that. And here are the other options that we have. So you can share it also in Splice, DuckDuckGo, or if it wouldn't be stored on the iXpand drive, you would be now able to share it to the expand drive. So if you tap on music, some of these files were already on that stick. And here is a file I copied from my library onto that stick to see what we would be able to do on the phone's memory. So imagine you have like 500 songs at home, all MP3, and you would like to have them on your phone. So here is the problem then. You cannot transfer any music from that stick onto Apple Music or Spotify or any player like that. Maybe there are some players available, so if you know more than I do, please feel free to leave a comment below so others will be able to have a look on how you did it. Let's have a look at this file here. So you can playback it. That's no problem at all. And as far as I know, you are also able to playback files the iPhone wouldn't be able to playback inside the app. For instance, an MKV file. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure. You have to check it out by yourself. Using the share sheet, I only have some options here. Copy to folder, move to folder, save to files, save to Dropbox, or share it in any of these social media apps. And if you use the extended sub-down menu, there's no iTunes either. Let's have a look what else I put on the stick. Video new, that is one of the latest videos I put on that stick. That's an MP4 video with a size of 3.66 gigabytes. So that's a review I've done in the past. I just put it on the stick to see if we can playback it. So that's a German version. It's full screen. Pause, share, and I can also delete it if I would like to do so. Photoshop. So that's one of the files I just copied onto the phone. That's a PSD file. I can't open it in here because I don't have Photoshop Mobile on my phone. And that's about it. One last example I would like to share with you is a PDF file I put from my computer onto the stick to see how it's been playbacked. So I can open it. Using the share sheet, it only allows me to, I can mark up it, print it, save to files, save to Dropbox, share it with all my social media apps. If you select more, we can copy it to books. See how that looks like. The same PDF file, but I have one problem in the reverse way. If I open up the submenu, hit the share sheet, these are only the apps which iBooks or Books allows me to share it with. So I can only share now this PDF file using AirDrop, iMessages, or Mail. But I cannot copy a PDF file which is stored in Books on the SanDisk expand drive. So it doesn't work inside this app. There might be other PDF viewers which allow you to transfer it back, but Books doesn't allow it. The last time I've done such a tutorial about an external memory for the iPhone, I got asked a lot of times, is it possible to share any voice memos onto that stick? Yes, it is possible, and I would like to show you how that looks like. Let's take this one here, open up the submenu, share, and if you scroll to the end, you have that symbol down here which says expand drive. Select destination, you can create a new folder saying voice memo. Save here. Takes a few moments. One file successfully saved to expand drive. Open up Expand Drive, go back, should be down here, Voice Memos, here's the new folder. Tap on it.
Hello everyone, this is the Insta360.
Cool. So that works as well. So the last part of this tutorial, the most important one actually, backup and restore. Easy, 3 easy taps: backup, restore photo library, backup social media, you need internet connection for that, backup and restore contacts and calendars. I would like to show you the first one. You have that you can automatically back up from camera roll, or I do it this way by selecting backup. Up here is now a little line saying backing up 11 of 884 photos. You can pause it anytime you want. So let that run for a moment and I will go to my computer and show you how this is being shown on a computer now. Let's assume you have a really old iPhone, like an iPhone 5 or iPhone 6. And the battery is dying anytime you turn on the phone. But you need to back up all your files. Make sure that you get a lightning splitter. I will put that now into the video, which allows you to connect the stick while charging the phone at the same time. I will put it also in the video description below. Hello everyone, once again, welcome. I'm now on my MacBook Pro 2015 without USB-C. Here's the stick we were talking about all the time. Here are all the folders I was showing you also inside the app. Let's hit a camera. As you can see, here are the photos and the videos we took directly from the stick without using the memory of the phone. Camera roll backup. So that was the last feature we were talking about. I had still some files from 2016 on my iPhone, 2018, 2019, 2020. So it creates a folder structure in years and also in months. Let's see what I did in November 2016. I created a video. That's how it looks like. And that's now on the SanDisk Expand Go. Let's see what I did in 2019. Here's only one folder. Let's select 2020. Lots of photos, lots of videos. Frankfurt Airport. Cool. So if you can see, you can play back these files. You can open them up. You can share it now from your computer. Music. So here are all MP3 files. As I said, it's not a problem to play back all these files. So let's assume you're a DJ and you have tons of tracks. Put them onto the stick. You can easily play back them via the stick if it's connected to your iPhone. The only problem you have, you cannot connect them or you cannot transfer them into iTunes on the phone. But there might be a solution for that, maybe using a different app. So if you have any ideas, please make sure to share it with me. PDF, no problem at all. Photos, these were already on the stick. Photoshop, test. That was the folder we created together. Boeing 767. Video new, that was the review. Voice Memos. So no problem at all to have them on your computer without using an internet connection. Easy to use, just plug it in to your phone, back up all your files, or select all the files you would like to back up, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this review and a short tutorial. If you have any further questions, please make sure to leave a comment below. And if you would like to support my channel, feel free to buy the stick using the affiliate link from the video description. All the best from Frankfurt, Germany. See you very soon und tschüss.